Okay, let's get into these Virgos. Ciao. You'll be all right. So let's get into these Virgos. We're going to be looking at where you're at presently, what you're leaving behind, what you're looking forward to, your subconscious and your unconscious, as well as some advice cards. So let's get started here. Virgos, where you're at presently. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 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 All right. So where you're at presently is the protection card. So what this basically tells me is a lot of you are holding back from sharing, holding back from expressing too much, holding back in general because there's this need to really guard yourself from people who just, I don't even think that there's anybody, I don't think there's much of anybody who really wants anything from you as much as bad as that. It's not really a bad thing to say, but I just think that your boundaries are so high right now that what are you really protecting yourself from then? Right? Because at that point, who are you really mad at? What are you really upset for? Why do I feel like you're upset? It just feels like a lot of Virgos are in this place where they've put themselves in that hermit mode and they don't want to get out of their little bubble. And because they don't want to get out of their little bubble, they're feeling like nobody cares or nobody sees or nobody wants to know. But in reality, you haven't really given people the chance to get to know you or like you or meet you, right? So I think a lot of what this is you understanding how your boundaries have actually been holding you back more than anything. This, I don't feel as if you feel insecure, but if an insecurity does arise within you, maybe feeling as if it's not enough or you don't have that, you know, that whatever that is. Spirit fingers. You just need to find life again. You need to find joy again. You need to go out and have some damn fun. And I know Corona's messing things up, but damn, you haven't even left the house. Jeez, you haven't even left the house. So what you're leaving behind is that pause. Get out of that funk. Get out of that funk. There is so much out there for you. There is so much to be given to you. There's so much for you to receive, especially when it comes to recognition, because I think what you're moving forward to is understanding how your beliefs have held you back. Your family has held you back. Your idea about what's right and what's wrong, what looks stupid, what's corny, what's fucked up, what's different, what's demonic, what's evil. Like, girl, get out of that shit. The fuck? Stop. Because nobody's doing that to you but you. You're bullying yourself. And because you have been bullying yourself, you feel like you need to be protected because of the things that you've gone through. But in reality, you just need better boundaries as far as who you give your loving to. Also, the things that you share with people, you probably don't even trust the people you share things with. So then it's like, baby, like, what are you really... Are you being a friend to yourself? Because it seems like you really want a friend, but you're not really a good friend to yourself. So then it's like you put yourself on this pedestal, but in reality, you might need to come down a couple notches because your ego is a little bruised. But because your ego is a little bruised right now, you feel the need to lash out or attack, or there's things that, you know, you don't like. So you just focus on the things that you don't like instead of the things that you already have. And then it's like, you don't know what you want. So then it's like, you're scared of the future. So then the future is scary because you don't know if you even have a job anymore. But it's like these things are showing you that it's time for you to, you know, go out and explore, go try new things, talk to new people, listen to things that you're not necessarily used to, and stop thinking that you're going to be manipulated into something that you don't want to do when in reality you're in charge of you. Child, got me preaching on this. Got me preaching on this. So let's look at your subconscious and your unconscious. So in your subconscious, you are not happy. You're not happy where you're at. Probably you need to move. You need to change locations. The environment that you're in right now is very restricted, strict. You feel like there's a lot of rules, you have responsibilities to take care of, but you need to plan a way out. You're good at planning, so organize a way to get yourself to that sanity, that place of sanity, really. Especially since this came upside down, it just feels like you're not happy where you're at all. You're living with people who are draining. You're living with people who want more from you than they can give. And it's just about time that you say shit for what it is and stop letting people run your life for you. The love that you have for the people in your life is very rare, and I think that's part of the reason, because your loyalty is there to a fault. It's like, you're not even loyal to yourself. You're more loyal to the people that you love than who you actually are. You don't even know who you are. Child, this is rude. This is rude. Unconsciously, let's talk about it. Yes, so unconsciously, you know you're in control. You know that you have the things that you can, you're just scared to be alone. But this phase of your life that you're going through right now is forcing you to understand that sometimes you're going to have to do things by yourself. Sometimes you're going to have to, go sign those papers, go get that license, go buy that car, go, find a house. Do the things that you need to do for yourself, because if you're only doing the things that are, putting a band-aid on the big ass wound that you have, it's not going to help anything at all. So unconsciously, it's time for you to stand up for yourself and be that person, that lone wolf. You need to basically understand that you have things that you need to take care of, and these boundaries right here, especially if you want to network or if you want to be more out in the public, you have a lot of unnecessary fear about the way people think of you, and in reality, you're just judging yourself. The old you is dead. Let her go. Let him go. Try and get to know the person that you are now, right? For sure. I'm going to end that there. If you would like a personal reading, please let me know. My name is Wahida. Go to lolahoneyaroma.com. Thank you.